I watched that whole Roc-a-fella enterprise crumble through a lens. You know what I'm saying? I was the fly on the wall.
For the people that don't know who you are, introduce them and let them know who you are.
Choking on Joe, producer, director, cinematographer, editor, television, film, video. I started out doing cinematography at the Tunnel.
You can talk about that too.
Yeah, you know, I started doing that. You know, I got into the whole camera thing when I was on my modeling and acting thing. Whenever I did jobs, I would bring my camera and shoot behind the scenes. And I went to the Tunnel, started doing the Tunnel. We shooting that every week with Street Phone TV. Then I became a producer of the show, then producer and director of the show. The first show I produced and directed was Snoop and Dre at the Tunnel.
Yeah,
it was
great.
A 5-camera shoot. From there, I got my own show on Fox and the WB called MC Hip Hop. Did that. From there, you know, I started doing the independent thing on the Tunnels. Shows out on VHS before it was DVD. Then, you know, when DVDs came into play and VHS was played out, we released them on DVD, did 3 volumes, and I went to my 4th one, which was Tunnel 4, The Best of Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And then I went to Roc-a-fella to see if they had any commercials that they wanted to put on the DVD. They saw the work. He was impressed that I produced and directed it, manufactured it all by myself.
Yeah.
He brought me into Roc-a-fella. I started doing video productions for Roc-a-fella.
Look, y'all heard now that Roc-a-fella saying no one to go. You're not a leader. You don't know shit about my culture. Get the fuck out. You don't know shit about Jack.
And the clip that we just saw there was the day before that day you saw there. God bless the dead, Barbara Law, Big's brother had got killed. And we was all at a funeral for Bob, and that's why I think it was probably a little more emotional than normal.
Okay.
But Gerard, who was the marketing guy at Roc-a-fella, had informed Dane that night that Def Jam was having a marketing meeting for the Black album.
Wow.
You know, so Damon had no idea about this meeting. You know, so he was wondering how could they call a meeting for Roc-a-fella, or for a Roc-a-fella artist, without him being privy to what was going on as the CEO, or co-CEO, along with Damon Biggs. So what happened? You know, Dame told me, you know, yo, Cho, Def Jam called a meeting for the Black album. They didn't inform me. Meet me at the office at 9:30. We gonna bust up in the meeting at 10 o'clock. You know, so me not giving the F. You know, I don't care, you know, so I met him at the office, and, you know, they were having a meeting for the Black album, so we sat there, we let them get the meeting started, and then we bust in, you know, and Dame's like, you know, how you having a meeting for a Roc-a-fella artist without me knowing about it, who called the meeting?
Yeah.
They was all tight-lipped, nobody wanted to say Jay did, you know, everybody's like, But, you know, you got Jay's manager sitting in there.
Wow.
You got the whole Def Jam staff in there. As you can see, there was nobody from Roc-a-fella in there until we came in. And, you know, Dane lost his cool. And that was kind of the day when he realized that Jay wasn't messing with him no more.
Just being a fan of music, but you were there. When did you really see, like, wow, I don't think dude is really messing with him like that? Because I know Dame hired you, so you had to really, you know, film Dame a lot.
Right. Well, the day I knew for a fact that Jay and Dame, there was a separation or, you know, a divide in Roc-a-fella between, it was like Damon Biggs and Jay was, there was a show called the Give Back Show at the Hammerstein Ballroom. It was a Jay-Z concert. Dame called me up, said, y'all want you to come film this concert. Now, this was the first time that I was really filming Jay like that, because Jay don't really like the camera. So, you know, I went to go shoot the show. You know, I'm shooting the concert, and me, when I'm filming, I'm in the pit, I'm on the speakers, I'm standing on people's heads.
Yeah.
You know, whatever I gotta do to get the best shot, that's what I do. And I see Jay like, yo, who's this dude taping? So he went to, you know, Ta-Ta went to Dame, like, yo, what's going on? This dude taping. Dame like, yo, he worked for Roc-a-fella. At the time I was staff, I had the Universal badge, everything. you know.
Yeah.
So what happened was Jay told Tata and them, yo, get the tape. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the concert, first they try to do the old trick, you know what I'm saying, throw the drink to cause hysteria amongst people. But I'm from Edenwald Projects. I know when niggas is forming up. You know what I'm saying? I know when niggas is about to get it popping. So when I peeped that, I was just ready for it. So when Jay dipped out, so he wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? At that time, Jay was on probation for the unstabbing.
Yeah.
So he couldn't be there, or he was gonna get himself in trouble. So Jay and them dipped out. So as me and Damon, everybody's playing out, me and Dame was leaving. Dame walked out before me. As I went out to walk behind Dame, Tata jumps in front of me. He jumps in front of the doorway, pardon me. And I could easily be like, yo, Dame, like, get this nigga. But I was like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, get him! He told his boys, get him. And there was like 5 of them, dudes jumped me or whatever to get the camera. It was a lot of swinging going on. Then this dude tried to kick the camera out of my hand, and I moved the camera, and his foot caught me in my chin, fractured my jaw.
Yeah.
So I was in the hospital, in Harlem Hospital for a while. At first I didn't know my jaw was broke. I went and tried to get a burger.
Still had the camera?
Nah, the camera fell. Tata snatched the camera, ran out.
Yeah.
And then they all dipped out with him, and then Darian died. She came over there, yo, what y'all doing? He with us, he worked with us, blah, 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 blah. In the hospital for, a few days or whatever. I'm calling Dane, he ain't picking up. Usually when I call him, I get a pickup first, second ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when he wasn't calling me back, I knew something was funny.
Uh-huh.
So I went down, after I got out the hospital, face all swole up, looking like dude from Mass. Went down to the Chelsea Piers, he was doing a photo shoot there. I went there with a couple of people from Edenwald. I had those things, and we get on the elevator, and as soon as we get on the elevator, the door opened up. Dane was there with his wife, and not his wife, Rachel Roy, she was his girlfriend at the time before they got married. Elevator door opened up, he seems like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, come here, I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Go talk to him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up with my face? What happened? Yo, it was Jay. This, that, and I said, look, man, I'm not gonna sue you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But something gotta give.
Yeah.
So he like, yo, Jay gonna take care of that. I'm gonna talk to Jay, whatever. Make a long story short, Dame, I had an artist named Denham. Dame said, yo, I'm gonna sign her.
A girl. Yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna sign her. That's gonna compensate you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And Jay hit me off with some paper. I ain't gonna say how much it was.
Yeah.
And I let it ride because they took care of me. What I know now, I should have. I would have to have pressed charges to get that big bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep the cash cow on the street so we all can eat. Jay was the cash cow. If I would have pressed charges, him won't be on probation. He the guy locked up. Roc-a-fella would have ended way back then.